Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Okay. I'll just go down the list.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. Neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Let's see what he has to offer. I can give you this piece of trash, and these two pieces of trash. What else do you have? Read this, read this, read this. I'll just get the books that I haven't read. Okay. And I'll sell them back because I don't need this crap. Alrighty.
Yes?
No challengers?
Welcome to my...
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help
She
you?
reminding you that it's good to eat.
Yeah.
I have questions.
Dear God.
Ask, traveller.
Well, I
What's
mean,
special
she's
about
just...
this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
She just tells us that if we want anything, just ask her or her daughter.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special about this
Murky
the underwater
Lake Water.
Vodianoi?
An ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous Stones of Iz, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
Alrighty, let's see. Now I can pick out all of the side quests from the board, because I can't just read them when they're there. I have to put them in my inventory. Giant centipede.
Called Light Frog.
Nozdrovia. Royal Wyvern. Basilisk Skin. And Alps.
Bertalina sure catches my eye.
I can throw this all out.
Yes?
Let's see if they
That smells vile.
if Julius has anything more to say.
I ate a
Your
fight.
mother
Fighting
sax dwarf cock.
Geralt,
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hide.
I'll come and see you if I find any more.
Hurry, no fashion lasts.
Farewell.
Let me through.
I'm itching
Let
to
me
eat
see
some.
actually if the eggs I have picked up before are good enough.
I saw your notice.
Ah, I need wyvern
Yeah, and
eggs.
then
I'll bring you back as many as I
we'll
can.
try to cook with them.
There's
and
a big
someone will mix it
demand
up
for
and
my
spill them all over
omelets.
the place. You have to do another quest to go get them.
You have to do another quest
How
in
can I
order
help?
to clean them up.
One thing.
Yes?
Jeez.
Let's see. I put the wyvern eggs over here. Those are the ones that I need.
I saw your...
Ah,
Here are 3.
wonderful. Here's your coin.
Nice.
Waste of words.
Dandelion, do you have anything more to say?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
Ew. I only kill humans in self-defense. Salamandra and their kind deserve to die. I have nothing against slaying humans.
Oh, I'm torn. Let's say Salamandra deserves to die.
Yeah,
Salamanders and their kind deserve to die.
I won't judge you. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
See ya.
Stand still.
so here I have another person to lose a lot of money and reloads to.
Of course.
Who's next?
And we already know about the elf that plays dice, so he didn't tell us anything new about that. And now here is an interesting little thing. Remember that witch from the first chapter?
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Greetings again,
Oh.
Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail.
Great.
You found a new home.
Fantastic.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Yeah, so she did actually have a change of heart after we saved her from the villagers. Then
I knew we shouldn't have saved her.
you know, you're not entirely wrong when you do that too, because when you do decide to not help her and have her be lynched by the villagers, it is revealed that she did in fact had her hand in bringing the beast over there.
I knew it.
But you know, people change. She does like if you do decide to lynch her, she reveals that she is part of a cult that's called Lionhead Spider.
Lambhead spider.
Lionhead Spider.
That's even worse somehow.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what you have. Reddit.
What do you want?
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
Then I'm off to hunt devourers.
I await your catch.
No, don't go to sleep.
What do you want?
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
Take care.
And if we didn't save her, she would actually be replaced by an old lady.
Is it Granny?
Nah. Well, I mean, the granny that does replace her, she's pretty fun. But she's nowhere near Mosley Granny levels
Aw,
of
what a shame.
amazingness. I mean, honestly, you can't compare.
That's a damn shame.
You bring monster tales interest witches, yes?
True.
I'll share what I know of vampires, but first, have you something to eat?
Let me see. Do I have something to eat?
Listen well. Beware Alps, horrid vampires with pin-sharp teeth. Quiet as cats, they creep upon you, then snap go their teeth. They slink into houses, oft appearing as a black dog, and suck sleepers' blood. One fends off Alps with impassioned faith. Sunlight turns them to ash. Alps also flee at the sight of virgins, though difficult to find these days.
Interesting tale.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Okay, neat. For a piece of bread, she told us all about the Alps. Which is information that we do actually need. For a quest.
They think of nothing. A beautiful area. Lasses are enchanted.
Let me see, what leads that way? Ruins, passage to the fields, nurse hat, inn. Maybe I'll finally be able to find the mayor. Because I know he gives me some other quests that aren't listed anywhere else.
I'd love a bite to eat.
Look here, a champion cow.
Well, at least it's not super dark anymore.
No, but this is gonna get weird.
All right.
Look at all of those people.
No.
They're
That's
all
unforgivable.
coming there to praise the cow.
To praise the Sheena.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And they all came out of this house. What were they all doing here, and how were they here even? I've been here before.
She gives 10 quarts of milk daily.
Oh God.
Look here, a
Oh my.
champion cow.
Now what?
She gives 10 quarts of milk daily.
The voice actress who did this line just gave no fucks.
She gives 10 quarts
was
of
I
milk
supposed to do?
daily.
She sounds like an alien.
Old age is no jest.
This is the black screen granny, I guess.
Julian appears a decent youth.
All right then.
How interesting.
Strange. You don't speak like one from me.
Alright.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Also, the freaking village chief isn't anywhere else, anywhere to find around here. I guess I'll just go to do some things involving killing monsters and break the record.